Welcome to Stoic Mastery. Today we're diving into the wisdom of one of the greatest Stoic philosophers of all time, Marcus Aurelius. We'll explore 12 Stoic principles that can lead to immediate life transformation. If you want to transform your life immediately for the better, this video is for you. Principle 1. Embrace the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of embracing the present moment. He believed that the key to a fulfilling life lies in fully engaging with the here and now, rather than being consumed by the past or anxious about the future. This principle is rooted in mindfulness, a practice that involves paying close attention to our current experiences, thoughts, and feelings without judgment. In his writings, Marcus Aurelius stated, "Confine yourself to the present." This means acknowledging and appreciating the present moment, as it is the only time we truly have control over. Dwelling on past regrets or future uncertainties only distracts us from the opportunities and joys that exist right now. Embracing the present moment can significantly enhance our mental well-being. By focusing on the now, we can reduce stress and anxiety, improve our concentration, and find greater satisfaction in daily activities. This practice encourages us to be more present in our relationships, work, and personal growth. To implement this Stoic principle, start by incorporating mindfulness techniques into your routine. Simple practices like deep breathing, mindful walking, or dedicating a few minutes each day to meditation can help anchor your awareness in the present. Additionally, try to minimize distractions and focus on one task at a time, allowing yourself to fully experience and enjoy each moment. By embracing the present moment, we can cultivate a more peaceful, purposeful, and enriching life, just as Marcus Aurelius advocated. Principle 2. Focus on what you can control. One of the core tenets of Stoicism, emphasized by Marcus Aurelius, is the importance of focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This principle is about understanding the boundaries between our influence and the external events that lie beyond our reach. Marcus Aurelius encapsulated this idea succinctly. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This teaching encourages us to concentrate our efforts on our thoughts, actions, and responses, rather than getting entangled in the uncontrollable aspects of life. By doing so, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. The practice of focusing on what you can control starts with self-awareness. Begin by identifying the areas of your life where you have direct influence. These include your attitudes, choices, and behaviors. Recognize that external factors, such as other people's actions, societal events, or natural occurrences, are beyond your control. Accepting this reality allows you to redirect your energy towards productive and meaningful endeavors. This Stoic principle also involves letting go of unnecessary worries. Anxiety often stems from attempting to control the uncontrollable. By releasing this futile struggle, you can alleviate stress and create mental space for what truly matters. To apply this principle, make a conscious effort to shift your focus inward. Practice mindfulness to stay grounded in the present, and regularly remind yourself of what is within your control. Over time, this mindset will help you navigate life's challenges with greater composure and clarity. By focusing on what you can control, you not only enhance your personal well-being, but also develop the strength and resilience to handle life's uncertainties, just as Marcus Aurelius advised. Principle 3. Practice virtue. Practicing virtue is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, championed by Marcus Aurelius. For the Stoics, virtue is the highest good and the key to a fulfilling and meaningful life. It encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Marcus Aurelius believed that living a virtuous life aligns us with our true nature and leads to genuine happiness. In his Meditations, Aurelius wrote, "Just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter." This statement underscores the Stoic belief that our primary focus should be on acting virtuously, regardless of the outcomes. Virtue is not contingent on external success or recognition, but on the integrity of our actions and character. Practicing virtue involves making ethical decisions and striving to improve ourselves continuously. It means being honest, fair, and courageous, even when faced with adversity. Wisdom guides us to make sound judgments. Courage helps us to confront challenges. Justice ensures fairness and respect for others, and temperance encourages self-control and moderation. To incorporate this principle into daily life, start by reflecting on your values and how they influence your actions. Consider situations where you can exercise virtue, such as standing up for what is right, showing compassion, or maintaining honesty in difficult circumstances. Engage in self-reflection regularly to assess your actions and identify areas for growth. By committing to a life of virtue, you align your actions with your highest ideals, fostering inner peace and satisfaction. Marcus Aurelius's emphasis on virtue reminds us that true fulfillment comes from living ethically and striving to be our best selves. Principle 4. Understand impermanence. Understanding impermanence is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, deeply emphasized by Marcus Aurelius. This principle revolves around the recognition that all things, whether they are experiences, possessions, or relationships, are temporary and subject to change. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Observe constantly that all things take place by change," highlighting the ever-changing nature of life. Embracing impermanence encourages us to appreciate the present moment and accept the natural flow of life. By acknowledging that everything is transient, we can learn to let go of our attachments to things that ultimately cannot last. This acceptance reduces our suffering when faced with loss or change, and allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with greater equanimity. Understanding impermanence also fosters resilience. When we accept that difficult times are temporary, we become more capable of enduring and overcoming challenges. Similarly, we learn to cherish positive experiences without clinging to them, knowing they too will pass. This balanced perspective enables us to face both joy and sorrow with grace and composure. To integrate this principle into daily life, practice mindfulness and reflection. Regularly remind yourself of the transient nature of all things and strive to appreciate each moment for what it is. When encountering difficulties, view them as temporary and use them as opportunities for growth and learning. By understanding and embracing impermanence, we cultivate a deeper sense of peace and resilience. This Stoic principle, as taught by Marcus Aurelius, guides us to live more fully and adaptively, appreciating the beauty and brevity of life's fleeting moments. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content just like this. Thank you for your support. Principle 5. Accept fate. Amor Fati. Amor Fati, or love of fate, is a central concept in Stoic philosophy, particularly emphasized by Marcus Aurelius. This principle encourages embracing everything that happens in life, whether good or bad, as necessary and beneficial for personal growth. Marcus Aurelius illustrated this idea by stating, "A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it." Accepting fate means recognizing that events are outside our control and choosing to respond positively to them. It involves an attitude of acceptance and love for whatever happens, seeing each occurrence as an integral part of our journey. This mindset helps us transform challenges into opportunities for growth and resilience. Amor Fati is about more than passive acceptance. It's an active embrace of life's circumstances. By adopting this principle, we stop resisting reality and start finding meaning in every experience. This approach reduces feelings of frustration and disappointment, as we understand that each event has a purpose and contributes to our development. To practice Amor Fati, start by reframing your perspective on challenges and setbacks. Instead of viewing them as obstacles, see them as valuable lessons that shape and strengthen you. Cultivate gratitude for all experiences, recognizing their role in your personal growth. Reflect on past difficulties and how they have contributed to your current resilience and wisdom. By accepting and loving our fate, we align ourselves with the natural order of life. Marcus Aurelius's principle of Amor Fati teaches us to embrace every aspect of our existence, fostering a sense of peace, resilience, and profound gratitude for the journey. Principle 6. Cultivate inner peace. Cultivating inner peace is a fundamental Stoic principle, deeply ingrained in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. In his Meditations, Aurelius often reflected on the importance of maintaining tranquility amidst external chaos. He wrote, "The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say, or think, or do, only what you do." Inner peace, according to Stoicism, is achieved by focusing on our own thoughts, actions, and reactions, rather than being swayed by external events or the opinions of others. This principle encourages us to develop a calm and balanced mind, regardless of the circumstances we face. It is about creating a sanctuary within ourselves that remains undisturbed by the turbulence of the outside world. To cultivate inner peace, practice mindfulness and self-awareness. Regular meditation can help you stay grounded and focused on the present moment. When faced with stressful situations, pause and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Reflect on your values and let them guide your actions, rather than reacting impulsively to external pressures. Another key aspect of inner peace is acceptance. Recognize that many things in life are beyond your control, and let go of the need to change or control them. Embrace the Stoic idea of focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and release your attachment to outcomes. By consistently practicing these habits, you can develop a resilient inner calm that shields you from life's inevitable ups and downs. Marcus Aurelius's principle of cultivating inner peace teaches us to find stability within ourselves, leading to a more serene and fulfilling life. Principle 7. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is a crucial Stoic principle, emphasized by Marcus Aurelius as essential for achieving personal mastery and a virtuous life. In his Meditations, Aurelius wrote, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This highlights the Stoic belief that true freedom comes from self-control and the ability to govern one's desires and impulses. Practicing self-discipline means developing the inner strength to make choices that align with our values and long-term goals, even when faced with short-term temptations or challenges. It involves a commitment to personal growth and the willingness to endure discomfort for the sake of higher purposes. To cultivate self-discipline, start by setting clear goals and priorities. Define what is important to you and create a plan to achieve it. Break down your goals into manageable steps and establish routines that support your objectives. Consistency is key. Small, repeated actions over time lead to significant progress. Another important aspect is self-awareness. Regularly reflect on your behaviors and choices to identify areas where you might be succumbing to distractions or unhealthy habits. By recognizing these patterns, you can take proactive steps to correct them and stay on track. Additionally, embrace challenges as opportunities to strengthen your willpower. Each time you resist a temptation or push through a difficult task, you build your self-discipline muscles. Celebrate these victories, no matter how small, as they contribute to your overall growth. By practicing self-discipline, you gain control over your life and actions, enabling you to pursue your true potential. Marcus Aurelius's emphasis on this principle reminds us that mastery over oneself is the foundation of a virtuous and fulfilling life. Principle 8. Reflect on mortality. Memento Mori. Reflecting on mortality, or Memento Mori, is a profound Stoic practice encouraged by Marcus Aurelius. This principle involves a conscious acknowledgement of our finite existence, serving as a reminder to live each day fully and meaningfully. Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Embracing Memento Mori means understanding that life is temporary and unpredictable. This awareness helps prioritize our actions and decisions, encouraging us to focus on what truly matters. By keeping our mortality in mind, we are less likely to waste time on trivial concerns or procrastinate on important tasks. Reflecting on mortality can also foster a sense of urgency and appreciation for the present moment. It prompts us to cherish our relationships, pursue our passions, and act with integrity. Knowing that our time is limited, we become more intentional about how we live and the legacy we want to leave behind. To integrate this principle into daily life, engage in regular reflection. Contemplate the impermanence of life during quiet moments or through practices such as meditation or journaling. This can help you stay grounded and focused on your priorities. Additionally, use Memento Mori as a tool for overcoming fear and hesitation. When faced with difficult decisions or challenges, remember that life is short and opportunities are fleeting. Let this perspective embolden you to take risks and pursue what truly fulfills you. By reflecting on mortality, we gain clarity and motivation to live authentically and purposefully. Marcus Aurelius's principle of Memento Mori teaches us to embrace the present, prioritize our values, and live a life of intention and depth. Principle 9. Show kindness and empathy. Showing kindness and empathy is a fundamental Stoic principle, deeply valued by Marcus Aurelius. In his Meditations, Aurelius emphasized the importance of treating others with compassion and understanding. He wrote, "Kindness is invincible, but only when it's sincere, with no hypocrisy or faking." This principle underscores the Stoic belief that genuine kindness and empathy are essential for a harmonious and fulfilling life. Practicing kindness involves recognizing our shared humanity and responding to others with care and respect. It means being considerate of others' feelings, offering support, and acting with generosity. Empathy, on the other hand, requires us to put ourselves in others' shoes, understanding their perspectives and emotions. Together, kindness and empathy foster deeper connections and mutual respect. To cultivate kindness and empathy, Start by actively listening to others. Give them your full attention, acknowledge their feelings, and respond thoughtfully. Small acts of kindness, such as offering a helping hand, expressing gratitude, or simply being present, can make a significant impact. Empathy can be developed by practicing mindfulness and reflection. Take time to consider how others might be experiencing their situations and how your actions might affect them. This practice can help you respond with greater sensitivity and compassion. By showing kindness and empathy, we not only improve our relationships but also contribute to a more compassionate and just society. Marcus Aurelius's emphasis on these virtues reminds us that true strength lies in our ability to connect with and uplift others. Practicing kindness and empathy leads to a richer, more fulfilling life, aligning our actions with the Stoic ideal of living virtuously. Principle 10. Seek wisdom. Seeking wisdom is a central tenet of Stoicism, emphasized by Marcus Aurelius as crucial for living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Wisdom, one of the 4 cardinal Stoic virtues, involves not only the pursuit of knowledge, but also the application of that knowledge in making sound decisions and leading a life aligned with ethical principles. Aurelius believed that wisdom was a lifelong pursuit, essential for understanding the world and our place within it. In his Meditations, Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This underscores the importance of cultivating a thoughtful and reflective mindset. Seeking wisdom involves being open to learning from every experience, constantly questioning our assumptions, and striving to understand deeper truths about ourselves and the universe. To seek wisdom, engage in continuous learning, read widely, study philosophy, and explore various fields of knowledge. Embrace curiosity, and be willing to change your perspectives based on new insights. Reflect on your experiences and learn from both successes and failures. Another aspect of seeking wisdom is engaging in thoughtful dialogue with others. Discussions and debates with people who hold different viewpoints can broaden your understanding and challenge your thinking. Be open to feedback and willing to refine your beliefs. Furthermore, apply the wisdom you gain to your daily life. Make decisions that reflect your values and ethical principles. Use your understanding to navigate challenges and contribute positively to your community. By prioritizing the pursuit of wisdom, we cultivate a deeper understanding of life and develop the ability to live more intentionally and ethically. Marcus Aurelius's emphasis on seeking wisdom reminds us that knowledge and reflection are the foundations of a virtuous and meaningful life. Principle 11. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a vital Stoic principle that Marcus Aurelius often highlighted in his reflections. Gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of our lives, no matter how small they may seem. In his Meditations, Aurelius advised, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." This perspective encourages us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude is not just about acknowledging grand gestures or significant events. It also includes appreciating the simple, everyday moments that bring joy and meaning to our lives. By regularly practicing gratitude, we cultivate a positive mindset that enhances our overall well-being and resilience. To incorporate gratitude into daily life, start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down a few things you are thankful for. These can be anything from the warmth of the sun to a kind word from a friend. This practice helps reinforce a habit of looking for the good in every situation. Additionally, express your gratitude to others. Acknowledge the efforts and kindness of those around you, whether through a heartfelt note, a verbal thank you, or a small act of kindness in return. This not only strengthens your relationships but also spreads positivity. Practicing gratitude also involves reflecting on challenges and seeing the lessons and growth they bring. By appreciating both the highs and lows of life, we develop a balanced and resilient outlook. Marcus Aurelius's emphasis on gratitude reminds us to cherish the present and find joy in our journey. This principle, when practiced consistently, can lead to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Principle 12. Live in accordance with nature. Living in accordance with nature is a core Stoic principle, profoundly emphasized by Marcus Aurelius. This principle is about aligning ourselves with the natural order of the universe and recognizing our place within it. Aurelius believed that living in harmony with nature involves understanding and accepting the world as it is, rather than as we wish it to be. In his Meditations, Aurelius wrote, "Nature does not make mistakes. Only humans do." This insight encourages us to observe and learn from the natural world, which operates through a set of universal laws and cycles. By understanding these laws, we can navigate life more effectively and harmoniously. Living in accordance with nature means embracing simplicity, sustainability, and a sense of interconnectedness. It involves recognizing that we are part of a larger whole and that our actions have an impact on the environment and other living beings. This perspective fosters respect for nature and encourages us to live sustainably, minimizing harm to the planet. To practice this principle, start by spending more time in nature. Engage in activities like hiking, gardening, or simply walking in the park. Observing the natural world can provide profound insights and a sense of peace. Additionally, strive to make environmentally conscious choices in your daily life, such as reducing waste, conserving resources, and supporting eco-friendly practices. Another aspect of this principle is accepting the natural course of life, including its cycles of birth, growth, decay, and death. Embrace change as a natural part of existence and find comfort in the constancy of these cycles. By living in accordance with nature, we cultivate a balanced and respectful approach to life, in line with the Stoic ideal of harmony and virtue. Marcus Aurelius's teachings remind us that aligning with nature leads to a more sustainable, fulfilling, and meaningful existence. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom offers timeless guidance for living a fulfilling and virtuous life. By embracing the present moment, focusing on what we can control, practicing virtue, and cultivating inner peace, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a continuous journey of self-improvement and growth. Start with small steps and gradually incorporate these principles into your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on philosophy, self-improvement, and personal growth. Thank you for watching, and may the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius guide you towards a more meaningful and fulfilling life.